Yeah, so another pair here we got in here. They were jumping into some Berkshires here. We got 26 litter Berkshires, be January Berkshire gilts. They'd be Secret Stash on the top side, Kicking Rocks, whatever it takes on the bottom side. So the whatever it takes sow, Grand Dam here would have been would be our foundation sow. She'd be Grand Dammed off the chain and all of our good stuff. I guess that's what we've built around. The Kicking Rocks mother here, she has done an incredible job. We would have showed her in 2020. Done extremely good there. My middle daughter would have showed her that year and done a very good job with her. And this sow's done an extremely good job. She hits about every time in terms of finding the backdrop. She's raised some bears there. One bear would have been reserved at Illinois in 2021, I believe, and just done an incredible job. In terms of what we got here, Secret Stash, Kicking Rocks, whatever it takes, a couple Berkshire gilts, and you're going to see two more of them, but I think there's four of them in this sale out of this litter, and they're all four very, very high quality, I think.
I think if I'm not mistaken, that was the year that, no pun intended, you made me kick rocks quite a few times.
Yeah, I'm hoping 21 was the right year. I'm terrible with memory. I just know she had a bear that was reserved at Illinois. I think it was 21.
Well, that sow was if I'm honest to gosh, think I remember that sow, but Burley. What do you want to say? Are these Januaries?
Jan
1s. And these here are Burley. They're stout. They're square. Study their chest floor. Study their knee. Study their foot size. And I think I asked Jared before we went on air, how's the other two look? And he says they're good too. And so I'm anxious to see the other two because of the simple fact is, when you want to see Berkshires that look like show gilts, but on the other hand look like sows, these right here are the epitome of what that statement is. And they come from, gosh, I mean, if I remember that gilt right, she freaking kicked my butt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he says.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I had a if I remember right, I had a 6-year-old that couldn't get her head up real well, but she was very, very competitive. I mean, that gilt was very, very solid. She stamps length aside, she stamps design, does a good job.
Was that the year we had a gilt? I don't know. I looked at Logan here and I said, "Hey, is that the year we had that Berkshire gilt?" And he goes, "I don't remember." But I tell you, because we had a pretty good one that year. But hey, just all kidding aside, very, very burly, very stout, very square, show gilt, sow material, whatever you want to call them. They're Berkshire looking. They have a very good look about them. Their bone shape, their foot size, like I said, their squareness of chest and going away from you. Study this pair of gilts. I'm anxious to see the next pair of these litter mates because I think they were just come at us just as at random because that's what I'm just going on what Eric told me, and they come at random. So I'm anxious to see the other two, but center cage, bone, foot, these gilts are very good. I mean, you're not going to go wrong with this.
No, there's four gilts in this deal. We're offering them all. I would say, and Eric and I have talked. I mean, I'd say gilt wise, we actually would have sold a couple littermate Barras, and they found extremely good homes on our last internet sale. And I would say, as a whole, and gilts especially, I would say that this is probably the four best gilts she's had. And I'm excited to see how they mature and how they wind up here. But 26-3 is the wide-eared gilt Eric's got on the stick. 26-4 would be the other gilt.
Two very